Good evening there on Spreaker. Again, mentioned we're going to get this set up a little nicer next week. Sort of got a makeshift kind of thing. Going to clean this up a little. Might have to move some stuff around, get the streams going, and see how many regular microphones. If you're joining me on Twitter, I appreciate it. Not sure who's over there. We're going to also do a screencast, so we're going 3 different directions at once. Pretty soon it'll be 12 and then 15 different simultaneous things. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. Appreciate you joining me wherever you're joining me. We're going to be on screen capture right now. And I don't always check these. Sometimes I may have technical problems. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and pull up some Pro Realtime as well. I was on there last night. And I told you we're going to start doing this shit. Oh, God. Still got to get the password in here, though. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. It'll be just a moment. It won't be too long now, I promise. Okay, we're going to open up 20% off the software license. Cancel at any time. Remove or downgrade at any time from 1 month to the next at any time. Oh my God, we gotta get some Pro Realtime. Pro Realtime. Okay, so I've been talking about Pro Realtime. For now, we're just gonna throw up some Thinkorswim. We're gonna juggle that out of the way, and we're gonna get into some freaking Pro Realtime again. See what happened. What did it do? What did they say today? Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on with my damn chart. Looks like I'm missing. Am I missing a free? Oh, I don't know what's going on here, to be honest with you. All right, so I really don't know what's going on. Things are installed. I've always got different shit going on, different places. Start your interactive brokers platform, whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on here. See if we can minimize this whole damn thing at once. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Oh, it all minimized. That was sweet. I got to show you how that works. You're going to absolutely love it. Now, why do we not have one of the levels I was going to be looking at up here? I do not know. This is... So I'm on paper trading. So let me just take a quick gander at this shit. We're going to do software reviews on every single platform ever made in the United States that I can still access or get a connection from. This is including options brokers, futures, stocks. I mean, hell, we'll start looking at binary options, Forex. Why not? We'll just cover every damn thing that there is. I said I'm going to do it, so now's the time to get off the lazy can and get shit done. ESH23 4080. I don't know why my shit's not here, to be honest with you. Some of my drawings aren't showing up. I was doing... forget what I was actually doing to... Still not there. That's odd. I'm not sure, so it doesn't matter. Without further ado, we're going to get this damn active trader bullshit out of the way. Told you we're going to start showing Motive Wave and Pro Realtime, because you're going to love them. I love them. Everybody loves them. Let's go ahead and get the screen share started here, shall we? Alright, am I already freaking recording or what? Where the heck did it go? I lost my screen recording software. Jump share. I don't know where jump share is. Where the heck is jump share? Come on. Install, update. I don't even know what's going on. I've got multiple copies of Jump Share on here. It is seriously aggravating. I don't know which one's doing what. I don't know which frickin' one I'm on. Oh, gosh. I think I do. Doesn't make any sense, though, that, yeah, you ever run into shit like this? We'll go ahead and get out of this. Untitled. Both of them say sign in. I gotta sign in both these son of a guns. Let's take a look here. So open up 3 of them. I got 3 instances of this shit open. I literally don't know. I just went to click on this thing just a second ago, and it just disappeared. Let's go ahead and look into the regular applications folder. But you ever have shit like that happen where your just software just sort of farts the heck out? And you're like, what is going on with you, software that's farting out? Why did you fart out for no reason? Right there. And I've got 3 instances. The same damn software, or at least 2 now. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. I got 3 instances. We're going to open all 3 of them up. We can do that because we like to mess shit up and then try and figure out if we can fix it. There's always shit looking to mess up somewhere. It's your job to fix that shit. Sign in with email. Maybe my shit's over here. I don't know. Gosh bless. Now I got to enter another password in. I was ready to go as well until this unfortunate circumstance happened to transpire. See if that's it. Is that it? Oh, son of a shit. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta reset the stupid frickin' password. You know what? You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna start a new account, but I better not be doing that shit right this minute. It's gonna take a minute. Now I'm gonna do password reset recovery. So I was prepared. I had a few minutes. I done 8. I wasn't eating my shit this time. And then something else happens. I already clicked on it. I had it up. It must have disappeared. And then boom, it's just gone. Now I've got to get the frickin' email to reset the shit. Reset your damn password, you stupid sack of shit. You stupid sack of shit. You lost your password again. Anybody else have that happen? You lose your damn password 1,000,000 times. You reset it. You go back in time and reuse passwords. The password's gone past. I think we are in this piece of shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and sign in with this piece of shit. What happened there? I don't know. I've never had it happen before, but had to happen, right? While I was getting ready to get on the screencast. Or screencast people will not enjoy that. I'll have to go back and repeat it. We'll just reenact it. Now you're wanting to say, what happens if you log in to 3 of these at the same exact time? I know you are. Well, you log into one, all 3 of them. I've got 3 instances of the shit open. I'm telling you what, it feels damn good. It feels good. Sorry about that. Clear the throat. Let's go ahead and record the screen. All right, thank you. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. For this screencast, we're going to have Thinkorswim and Pro Real Time up today. Just had some technical issues. I hit the button to record. The side panel was up, is ready to go. I tried to open some other software up. I come back, and then it's vanished. It logged me out into the abyss of you don't know your password, you sorry son of a bitch land. And unfortunately, that's where we ended up, and we had to reset the damn password. And that's just how it is. Okay, without further ado, we got 4 hours up on the right side. You see the shit, right? 4 hours up, chop block 2. Chop block 2 didn't have too much chop block. I think chop block 2 is going to, and I'm going to start calling these chop blocks. Now, when it's a block like this, chop block, it can be a block and you can have range, but a lot of these blocks like here is not going to be as much chop. The wider the range, the less the chop, the straighter the move. See, narrow range here, narrow moves, more width here. Here, you can have some freaking width on that kind of depth or move. So you're sort of at a pinnacle right now. There's actually a level right here. Let's go ahead and throw this shit up. Change that, make it whatever color you want. I won't tell anybody about your choices and the colors you choose to put lines in your chart with. I'm not going to make fun of you. You're like, I got yellow lines or green lines or red lines, black lines, custom color lines, whatever the case. That's up to you. It's no problem to me. But let's just say, whew, sorry about that. I think we're going to have a breath for a moment and have a drink of this water right here. When you're talking and you got video, you got no content, you got to keep talking. Everybody think you done left the building and shit your britches if you don't keep talking and shit his britches again. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He shit the britches. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the line colors. Do you like the colors of the lines or whatnot? The charts? I don't know. I don't like them. Do you want to customize them? I don't know. Let's take a look. See if we can go up here to style. That's a right click down to settings, appearance. Let's change that. I hate that color right there, man. I like this really bright ass green one like here. Like the lime ass green shit. And I like a darker red like this one here. Like emergency sort of off-hue pink kind of red. And see the dynamics that has happened to our charts. Sorry, I got a little call. We're going to save this style, by the way. We're going to call this style that, whatever it is, SDFS, FFDS. That's when you click on your keys. You don't care what it says. You'll find it eventually, even if it gets lost. You got some bright shit, some bright lines, and stuff like that. See if we like these things a little more. Actually, in the 4 hour here on the left, let's get the hell out of that. What are you doing over here? Okay, we done covered this last week. Move up, ghost candles, chop, ghost candle, pull back, come back, ghost candles on both sides, mostly to the upside, ghost candles. You're like, what's he talking about, ghost candles? I don't have to do a separate video. And I call them the ghost candles. They could be called some other technical name. I don't really give a shit. Just to be honest with you, that's what I'm going to call them from now on. Even if I find out the real name for these candles. And it's mostly not going to be what but you're going to take a look here. So that's Tuesday. Had the sell down warning 1, 2, 3 level. And they bought that third level back up. You had ghost candles here, ghost candle. They tried to start selling it right here. That was yesterday. In fact, was that yesterday? What time was that? So that finished and flushed this morning at 10:30 in the morning. They grabbed this level back up at 35 again. You'll see that clean line right there all the way across this damn chart. How clean is that line? Well, let's just say its underwear never gets dirty. You had to ask, didn't you? So we had that level, and you had the boost off 35. It came back up, chopped, and then back to 40. And they just ran that shit up today, actually close to this 80 level. And you got that little move here. But the concerning thing is, you got tomorrow. They had a big move up. Got a lot of people sucked in net long. A lot of people think it's going to come up here to 41.35. Remember, it's just at 39.10 the other day. So you're about 160 something points up from that just by this shit here. Look at that. This shit sold it back quick. You can come back into the depth here rather quick. I would look for another dip to 40.10 personally. You have got some support here, but there's no major structure in that. What's a major structure? Let's get out of the dailies. Let's get into the dailies a minute and look at candle structure. You can call it whatever you want. Candlestick reading, this, that, the other. I don't know all the official names, nor do I give a damn. So if anybody's out there and gonna listen, send me the names. I don't give a shit. We got our. You had the bow down here at the bottom though. You could look at that as a bow if you want. You could look at that as an inverse head and shoulders almost. And I saw something interesting earlier. I had to point that out. See how that support 39.35 broke through and came back through, but then it's retesting. That's not a strong candle right there. There's no meat to that. I mean, you'll start getting these spikes and you'll get a move like that. Let's go ahead and back and see this candle. Compare this candle. Not everybody does this. I'm not saying this is the be-all, end-all. But you see that candle. Let's see another candle and what happened after it. And let's see if we can find two more instances of that candle. So you're going to see this candle very similarly over here. Now, it had a little more top, a little more candle wick, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. Really don't. So what happened? But that was an up and sell. The next candle was sell as well. This candle, sell, bounce. Is this one going to be a sell and come back down even further? That's a question coming in tomorrow. Let's see one other instance of that candle. We're just going to look at the actual levels other than that. So it's only two instances of that candle I see. This one here and this one. I'm not going to draw them in. If you can't see them, I don't give a shit. Gotta laugh. Everything's funny, right? It was a joke, man. It was a joke. Just don't take it the wrong way, man. I swear, it was just a joke. So, you had that candle here. You had that candle here. See if I can find one more instance of that anywhere in this drawing. I don't see that same candle. And you might see some inverse ones as well. I'm not looking for the inverse ones right yet. And it's going to be sort of hard to find them. So let's come in here to a weekly and see if we get anything similar here on the weekly. You had that rounding base, up, 3,900 boost coming into the candle body. So it's still a good candle body, but you got this candle wick here guarding this area. This candle wick here, this candle body. So it's already breached that area, but it did back off a little bit as well. You got this candle body guarding it, this one, and there's some other areas above here. If you don't know what I mean by that, I don't either, but I do know how it plays out. Without further ado, okay, 4080 is the level right now. Previous candle wicks, previous candles, and some of the other sequences. This is just the same shit played over and over again. They'll do something different or whatnot, but they're playing these levels over and over again. It's a matter of fact. It's not of opinion. They play the same damn levels over and over again all the damn time. There's nothing they can do about it, because I wish there was something they could do about it. I'd be interested in playing some different levels, to be honest with you. But as long as they want to keep these levels the damn same, we'll play them. Change them? I'm fine for it. Let's get some popcorn out and change these damn levels. I don't care. So, ghost candle, that's a whole couple ghost candles here, but nothing major. That's your major ghost candle. This is on a weekly, by the way, so you can zoom in and get some other ghost candles. I'm calling ones like this. Not a set and late like that would be a ghost candle. These two, these here, that. So not a tremendous amount. So what you're seeing, though, is you get some ghost candles. You're going to crap the bed down here down to, we have 4060. So I just said 4010. 4010 is really not much in the grand scheme of things. It's just coming back there and attacking that. And if you look at this area, the reason I'm pointing this out, you only had one spike through it here. That fizzled out. You had a quasi-semi spike right here. I don't consider that through that area. Chop zones. Chop ratios, chop squares. I forget what I called them all ago. We'll go back and listen. And we're going to take a look, an advanced look at earnings. Maybe we'll do that tonight. I don't want to be on here for too damn long. I could talk probably tonight, feeling all right, feeling good, getting relaxed, refreshed. got that caffeine in my system almost all week long. Feeling much better. Get that caffeine out of your damn system. Stop drinking so much damn coffee. I call it calf key. Any kind of caffeine. Stop drinking that shit. Stop messing with it. Stop eating the damn chocolate. Get that shit away from you. So you broke this area. See that sequence? Up through rejection. Rejection. So there's really nothing above here. You had a little sequence here, but that reversed it, took it out. You had a sequence there. Now, obviously, when it was higher, coming down to this area, stopped around there, bounced back up with a major ghost candle on this weekly. And then you see some of the carnage that happened there. If they hadn't saved it right here, most likely that would have kept going down to maybe 3,200. So, whatever happened, whoever came in with their funny money, throwing funny money at the market, saved it right there, but they had to save it. They have to save it every damn time. There's really no support other than they inject the funny money. And how they do that, I don't give a shit. Funny money, you can see it right here in the damn charts. You don't need a brilliant mathematician to give you information about the funny money. It's all funny money. It's all margin, leverage, bullshit, margin off of something else, margin off of this or that. To be honest with you, I'd be very surprised if there's any real money in the market. Maybe they got a little money, but then they are just recollateralizing that and hypotheticating or hypo. We'll look that up. There is a whole. We're going to look up some words. I forget the actual site, by the way. Stash, that's not it. I don't know. I got to get a laptop charged up. I'm going to start kicking back and doing a little more charts. Throw some charts like chart of the day or some shit. Expected move. I'll put it up, post it. You can say you're wronger than shit. You're wrong on this. Alright, it's going to happen. You're wrong again. I knowed it. I knowed it. You'd be wrong. So, see, had some serious ghost candle action in here. To me, that just means there's a big pile of money they throw in, fake money. They just hoist it into the market and sling it at shit. Computer algorithms start fumbling with that money and get their hands on that. Can't wait to get their hands on that money, and they just start trading that shit and getting that liquidity up in here, and everybody's pretty damn good after that. Yeah. And what was the name of this style? I done forgot at this point. So you're looking to break 40.80. More funny voices to come, by the way. 40.35. The bulls are looking for this area. If you're looking for that area, that's fine. Bears, you're just looking at 40.10. I mean, you're not. Chop box. And, as far as classifying chop boxes, I've not done so. And I'm personally not going to tell you my idea behind that. I'm not going to sit up here and throw everything for free out there into the ether. You think I'm a damn idiot? No. Well, you can think I'm an idiot. That's fine. You have every right to think he's an idiot. You have every right to think he's an idiot. Damn. Sheesh. That's fine. But on the bull side, what I would be sort of pointing at here is about 42.20. So you get 41.35, 42.20. Going to look for a drop on the bear side to 40.10. Now you could drop all the way down to 39.35 again. There's not a bunch of candle bodies holding it up. A lot of work through there, but nothing major I see that's keeping it tilted to the upside other than, a ghost one or two ghost candles, that's 41.68. So it's about 100 points up from where we are now. That's what I'm seeing right now. We're pressing into this area. See if they're going to hold that. Now, what they do a lot of times on Fridays, they'll come up here and they'll push it up. Maybe they'll push it right out of the damn gate. Just keep the son of a gun going, maybe to 4,100. You're like, what are you talking about? I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it could. I've seen that shit happen. And then just sell it all the way back down like 39.25, the same damn session. 39.25 is a stretch, but you could maybe get to 39.76. If it started selling, you could get 100 points down, maybe further if they boost it up first. So just because we're looking into this, doesn't mean that it can't run into some of those daily things that we got up here, reject, and then crap the bed back down. Ugh. They get maybe a little micro rally, and then crap it back down again and just finish at the damn lows of the day. You haven't had a flush in the close in a while where they just flush it, like make that initial move and just flush it. And I could be wrong. To me, flush it, no bounce. Maybe a tiny flattened consolidation, maybe 5 or 10 points up, just something for people going, yeah, I'm going in here, I'm going in long here. And then turn around and crap all over the place. So, as much as I would like that to happen, I don't know. You're still in chop box, so you got three options here. Chop box. Chop box is sort of a wide area now, to be honest with you, but we're up into this one, 33 to 78, and that's still plenty of room to chop in a whole session. Don't think it can't happen. Now, theoretically, yes, they could push it up here, back to here, 40.10. And then slightly take it out back to 41.25 tomorrow. That's another scenario. Like, I'm throwing too many things. Just tell me what the hell it's going to do. You don't know what it's going to do until you run these things through your head. It could do this. It could do that. Now, you don't want to love one more than the other, but if you love one of those more than the other, you're like, this is the trade I'm going to make. But you got to set up criteria for what you're going to do and how you're going to recognize that that's the trade. Now, I'm on a 15-minute chart, and they take this overnight shit. Maybe they drop it, and then they just chop it along a short area here, and they just chop this shit. And I've got the 4-hour up over here. You're going to see, now this is the shit that I hate on SPY. You get these kind of candles here. Getting ready to go, actually. I got to run. I forgot. I was on here for 30 minutes already. Only 20 minutes on the screencast. Just wanted to show you ES real quick. We got SPY here on the right side. Let's go ahead and throw SPY on the left side. And we're only looking at SPY. A lot of times we're only going to be looking at SPY and ES. Many times. Many times. And you're going to see that same kind of bullshit up here on SPY. Let's take SPY out to a 4-hour as well. 400's the level they're working to play with right now. Getting some resistance pushing as it pushes into that 405 area. Same kind of thing. I mean, that would just be basically 37 ES points. Boosh right here. Should line up closely with, that's 400 and 401. Well, I'm not sure I got a level there. So you got the 400. So that should line up pretty close. So that's about, 37. So you could easily see that drop and get that support. There's a lot of empty space here, a lot of artificial moves. This bullshit like this where it dips. Now, I don't think that's a real candle. So we're going to go back and look at that here later. But that's what I'm looking at. You got the scenarios lined up. Now you got to drill it back out to your time frame. And you start getting your comfortable pivots. I'm comfortable with the pivots. You're going to see shit like this. They did on SPY. So that's why I hate looking at SPY. Correct that bar. Remove that shit. Let's get that candle out of here. And you can turn the Pros Market off if you want. Now, we're going to be on later with Pro Real Time. We're not going to cover it right here, right now. But there's plenty of things that you can improvise in your charts. We're going to have a total package charting. How many damn charting programs do you need? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. We may look at them a little later. But you saw that come down here, spike, come back up, back in that level, right on 405, ghost candle. These things don't matter. It's bullshit post-market, but ghost candle down, ghost candle. This really wasn't. I mean, that's going to be a doji, but you could call that a ghost candle too. It just has a doji formation on it. Some of these other ones, I mean, we'll learn. I learn these names. We'll look them up. We'll have fun. We'll start calling it, this pattern and this pattern. Why not? What the hell? I know everybody's dying to learn every single candlestick pattern and what these different candles. We're going to give them names. I'm going to pull a book up. Maybe I'll order a book. Maybe I'll download a PDF. We're going to go to these candlestick names together. I just said earlier I'm not going to do it. Well, I backtracked. I lured you in. You were disappointed. But we're going to do it anyways. I'm out of here for right now. Appreciate you listening. We'll be back at 11. Some crazy shenanigans. I appreciate you joining me wherever you are, wherever you live, wherever you roam, wherever you work, whatever's going on right now. There'll be more stuff to be going on tomorrow. So it's not all going on today, no matter what you think. Appreciate you listening. I'm going to drop right on out of here. You have a wonderful night. I appreciate everything that you all do. You're keeping me in business. You're going to ask me, what do you need to make your podcast better? I'm going to have the answer. It's a Tascam Podcaster. I think it's Tascam. Let's look it up. I'm going to give you the exact name because I don't want to bullshit. Alright, so no bullshitting, sir. This is called thought that was an error in the pricing there. It says save $200, but I thought it said it was $200. Maybe we'll get crazy later and we'll order the son of a bitch. But no, I can't order it. I cannot order it! I don't have the money to order it. Or maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's a Tascam Mixcast. Tascam Mix, MIXCAST 4. I need one of those to upgrade what we got going here. Looks to be about the best deal for the pricing. You've got now the Rode Rodecaster, just a few dollars more. So maybe we need to do a showdown on those first. Need one of them. We're going to start doing some call-ins, whether it's phone, whether it's coming through Skype, whether it's coming through the app. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about shit. We're going to talk about music. We're going to have guitar players, who's some best guitar players, unspoken guitar players, famous, non-famous. I don't give a shit. How good do they play the damn guitar? The guy down the street plays the guitar. Is he badass? There's probably some people's badass right down your street that plays a damn mean guitar, bass, sing, whatever. But unfortunately, they got sucked into this bullshit, and they got to do their regular job, and it's a damn shame. But I'm going to drop out of here right now. Appreciate you. Be back at 11. Thanks you for tuning in again. All right, I threw a target out for $19 on Pfizer. PFE going to $19. Crash and burn, you son of a bitch.